There's news for you.
Greetings, friend. Curious. Curious. Can you lend me a hand? Curious.
I can train you if you want.
Well, 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 another snake for the pit.
Stand down, Evangeline. This one's clearly not one of the nobles.
Ah, a visitor. Apologies, my friend. You haven't exactly come at the best of times. Negotiate? On whose behalf, traveler? Wagons of food, you say? Let me see that letter. I see. The food and initial resources is conditional on accepting you as overseer of the new settlement.
Scourge take you! We didn't just cast off our chains to wear a new set!
Evangeline, enough. Without that food, our people will starve.
Besides, we need legitimacy among the other tribes. I did not lend my support to this revolution just to end up becoming a bandit again.
Fine, you're twisting my arm, but fine.
I don't like the look of this.
With that promise of an initial batch of resources, though, we could rebuild in this region.
this takes me back.
Give me a moment.
I concur. It's the safest option we have. I'd still prefer we left the region entirely, but...
This terrain looks usable.
I entrust this task to you.
I'll get to work on preparing blueprints and schematics for essential buildings.
I've got experience with prospecting. I'll examine any samples you bring in.
Good. I've still got connections with several other tribes, so I should be able to handle our treasury.
Come see me as soon as you can. We've got building plans to lay. Use your ears, huh?
Ah, there you are. We've got the essentials for construction set up, but we've hit a serious snag. Our workers are going into Ambrain withdrawal. Our scouts and hunters can't gather enough for everyone just by foraging. If we don't solve this problem, we stand to lose a considerable amount of manpower. Here's what you need to do. Pay attention, please. Ooh. I can smell that Murmitor egg fertilizer from here. Yes, that'll do. Ah, good.
So there you are. I have to come clean. Zephyrian's death. It was my father's fault. My fault. Our nobles sold so much of our territory to the Chamber Lord of Monsoon, territory we knew that we desperately needed. Listen up. Zephyrian told us that he could not compromise the neutrality of the Holy Mission. No! Zephyrian wrote back that any form of violent uprising was unjustifiable, and that if we dared to try, he would come bring us to justice. The bastard also warned the nobles, who immediately imposed martial law. the few rights we still had were violently ripped away. With the city on the verge of destruction and the nobles making escape impossible, we could not wait any longer. So, Father made a deal with Prince Pietro of Levant. The prince wanted a war with the Blue Chamber and the crown of Levant for himself. This is awful. Listen up. So, with his help, Father arranged for a council meeting under the false pretense that the Sirico Chamber Lord would be there. Oh, no. I didn't want us to go ahead with this plan, but with Zephyrian threatening us and our city about to crumble, it seemed to be the only way to save our city. He's dead. The nobles convicted him of treason and murder and exiled him into the caldera as punishment. I found what was left of Father on our trip to this quarry. A gargoyle had petrified him months ago. I know that I can't ever make up for what my father did to you. I know I should have done more to stop him. But we were desperate for any way out of our situation. Thank you. I won't forget your forgiveness.
Today is a good day. The problem is, I'll need a volcanic forge stone to make it work. Use your ears, eh? Here's the plan. Good job out there. Today is a good day.
Timing. I've thought our temperature control problem through, and there's only one option better than Joseph's. It's the reason we've been able to make such effective use of the volcano over the centuries. We don't have the time or resources to put something like that together. And I don't want to owe Sorobor Academy any more than I need to.
I don't know how I feel about this. He gets real ornery anytime we've had to work anywhere near his oil refinery.
Give me a moment. I know the nobles had an arrangement with the Jinn. They must have had some way to ensure he wouldn't go back on their deal.
I'm wearing it. I was on my way to try to speak with the Jinn before I was ambushed. You want to use it? To move the Ember Heart to that quarry where those murderers are squatting? How could you side with them?
Another human. I'm not in the mood for guests. Out with you! Move the Ember Heart. That sounds an awful lot like work. I've worked hard enough already. What do you think I am, puny one? If you won't leave, then I'll make you leave. Oh, and you've got the stupid amulet too! Now, I'm actually mad! Well, how do you like me now, puny human? Get out, or I'll break every bone in your fragile little body! You win! Stop already! Yes, good for you. I've done my part. Now do as you promised.
It's all right, friend. I'll take care of it right now. The magma below the town ought to do just fine.
Oh, sweet release! 2 centuries long migraine lifted.
I won't let us walk the same path our nobles did. We need to work together out of solidarity, not fear.
How can I help you? You've earned this.
Listen up.